Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Week 2 Multimedia Discussion Board on History and Theory of Public Administration. These are the theories that I will be focusing on. Woodrow Wilson, Section 5, The Study of Administration; Frederick Taylor, Section 8, Scientific Management; Max Weber, Section 10, Bureaucracy; and Mary Follett, Section 12, The Giving of Orders. The first article I will focus on is A Study of Administration by Woodrow Wilson, found on pages 35 to 36. Wilson focused on the question, who shall make law and what shall law be? He believed that studying administration as a science could help governments function smoothly, reduce mistakes, and make policies more effective. The second article is Scientific Management by Frederick Taylor, found on pages 55 to 58. Taylor believed that to create efficiency in the workplace, scientific management was necessary to improve productivity. Under scientific management, managers are responsible on studying work tasks, developing the best methods for each job, and providing clear rules and procedures. Workers are carefully selected and trained to match their abilities. The third article is Max Weber's Theory of Bureaucracy, found on pages 62 to 64. Bureaucracy is based on clear rules and laws, a division of labor, and a hierarchy of authority where each level supervises the one below it. Officials work in an impersonal manner, making decisions based on written rules. All work is documented through written records, and offices are separated from private life. The fourth article is The Giving of Orders by Mary Follett, found on page 82. Follett emphasized the way to receive efficiency in the workplace is for orders to be flexible and involve feedback between those giving and receiving them. Orders should reflect the situation, the employees who are involved, and the changing of circumstances. She believed that sharing power and collaboration leads to better results. As a state office, part of my role is helping constituents with casework. Some cases that are particularly tricky to handle is Medi-Cal cases. To give insight, Medi-Cal is a version of Medicaid available to qualified individuals in California. This program is administered by the California Department of Healthcare Services, also known as DHCS, and funded jointly by the state and federal government. When a constituent calls our office needing support with a Medi-Cal case, it's often tricky to navigate because of the way it is administered. DHCS sets policy and oversees Medi-Cal, but the actual work of handling applications, determining eligibility, and managing individual cases is done at the local county level. I believe Wilson's theory on the study of administration can be applied. It's not enough for DHCS to create policy. It's equally important that counties and health plans administer these policies timely and fairly so constituents actually receive the services they are entitled to. Frederick Taylor's theory of scientific management also applies here. In the context of Medi-Cal casework, this is reflected in the way counties handle applications and eligibility. At the county level, the staff are trained and there is clear guidance on deadlines, instructions, and paperwork that is needed. Max Weber's concept of bureaucracy is also shown. There is a clear hierarchy with DHCS at the top setting policy, counties administering the applications, and health plans providing services. Decisions are based on rules and regulations. Paperwork is received and offices operate in a professional and personal manner. Finally, Mary Parker Follett's ideas on the giving of orders highlights the importance of flexibility, feedback, and collaboration. In my work with constituents, I often have to act as a bridge between the counties, DHCS, and the constituents we serve. Success depends on collaboration, clear communication between all of our offices, and adjusting our support based on the situation. Follett's philosophy is a reminder that sharing power and working together often leads to better outcomes. I do believe these theories still work today. With the study of administration, I believe it's important that someone serves as an administrator when a law takes effect. One person cannot handle the entire task, and having an administrator also helps with bipartisanship. With bureaucracy in the workplace, there is a clear understanding of rules, a division of labor, and a hierarchy so everyone knows their role. When it comes to Taylor's scientific management, I can see the reasoning behind its philosophy, but I also believe it can be dehumanizing. It can also make everything feel overly structured and overly controlled. I do agree with Follett's philosophy on collaboration and input. I believe it creates a healthy work environment, and we can see this applied at many levels of government.